We are under the lights. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
The Red Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dyson.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He got him. Lively. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman,
lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Gallo is there, and here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Boston, the right fielder.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hayward looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman.
Your attention,
Wilmer
please.
Flores will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Flores.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
Carson Kelly will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carson Kelly.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike one. Fastball well outside. Flores on at first, nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman is there. He's got it one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to Albies on to first as they get the. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Nick.
Hammers it to deep right field. Gallo racing back On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded in shallow left by Ahmed. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the. So striding in, number 29. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard hit towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A ball and two strikes now. Line drive to left. Zimmerman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around third and being waved on home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Ready for another chance? David Peralta, runner in scoring position with two gone. Marte at second with two down. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Right at the third baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last at bat. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. And that misses low and away, ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Nick.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Standing in, number 29. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jason Hayward.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out.
The pitcher, number 60.
So digging in now, Dallas Keuchel. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short. There is Ahmed. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Shot toward right center. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Ripped down the first base line, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Joey Gallo.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And Markakis will make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard liner to center field. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Nick Markakis. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. No balls and 1 strike. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Kelly gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmerman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number
ready
29.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. A swing and a miss as he chased. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is in the air to right. Gallo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 11.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit down the line at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The pitch.
Hayward.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. And that's the first out. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Albies.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he can't field it cleanly. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Wilmer Flores.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, number
He comes
29.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with left.
And we'll have to. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lined hard toward right center. Dyson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball hit hard to the left side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Riding into the box, Nick
Now batting.
Markakis. He got
The
on
right
top
fielder.
of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty,
Markakis.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The shortstop.
So
Javier.
stepping in,
Baez.
first offering on its way. This is hit softly to third. Marte for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.